Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Danielle Naomi. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys my new updated soft glam routine. I've gotten quite a few comments all over my social platforms, so on Instagram and TikTok, and as well as YouTube in the comments. What is it that you do different? Like, what are you doing different? Show us your makeup routine. So here it is. Why not kick the new year off with a new makeup routine? So in this video, I show you guys as well as talk about the products that I'm using. I give you guys a bit of tips and techniques as to how I use the products and why I use them the way I do. So this is pretty much like a tad bit in depth, but at the same time short and spicy. I don't think I want this video to be more than 17 minutes. So here you guys go. This is what you guys asked for. Even though I do state the names of the products as well as what they are, I will be leaving them in the description box. So for the person who I know is gonna comment, where are the products? What are they named? They're in the description box, so please don't forget to just open that bar up just so you can see what it is that I use, because I'll definitely have everything listed below. If you'd like to see more of me on other social platforms, I do have TikTok and Instagram, and they are both the same, which is at Shesyourfave. I'll leave it on the screen also, and I'll give you guys some time to go follow me and check out my socials. I be doing my thing here and there. I stay pretty consistent on both platforms, so definitely don't forget to check that out. And as always, thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna stop rambling, so let's jump into the tutorial. First, I start off with hydrating. I did my skincare before this video, and now I'm getting into my primers. So these are the two that I use. I feel like after watching so many makeup tutorials, you can't just use one primer, because you have to use a matte and a hydrating for different parts of your skin. The outermost parts of my skin, I'll use the hydrating, and for the places that get oily, I'll use the matte. So the One Size Beauty primer is for the center of my face, and for the rest of my face, the outskirts, I'll be using the Milk Hydro Grip. So while that's drying down a bit, let me just talk about my foundations. I use these two, the Maybelline Full Coverage Super Stay foundation, and then I use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. So the NARS is in the shade Marquis Medium Deep number 5, and this, the Maybelline, is in number 370 Deep Bronze. So I'll be mixing the two. Typically I go for more of the NARS because the NARS is literally like my skin tone for real. I'll just do like one full squirt of the Maybelline, and I'll mix it together using the back of the foundation brush that I use. So I'm mixing it, and this is literally what it looks like. I feel like for the NARS, it just warms it up just a little bit, and I love that. I love a bronzy look. So now I'm just gonna stipple the brush into the foundation and start packing it into my skin. What I'm gonna do is tap. I don't wanna swipe because that's gonna leave strokes. You don't want that, so just tap, 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 and blend it into your skin. once I'm done with foundation, I tend to go in with a beauty blender. I feel like this really helps the foundation to get pressed into your face. So with pressing motions, I'm just gonna press the foundation into my face. These are the 3 concealers that I use. These 2 are drugstore. This is more of a high-end brand. This is the One Size Beauty. It is their concealer, the Turn the Base Up Butter Silk Concealer in the shade Dark 2. The e.l.f. brand concealers I have is the Hydrating Camo Concealer with the satin finish. The Medium Deep is more of 3 shades lighter than my complexion. And the Deep Chestnut, which is darker, is like 1 shade lighter than my complexion. So I'm gonna just pack all of them on and you'll see how I place them in the video. Do just this and trust me, you will get the look that I usually get or that I usually go for. With the same sponge I used the foundation to blend it into my skin with, I'm gonna go in around the edges of where the concealer is placed just to make sure that I'm getting the best blend possible. Now I'm gonna do my contour. I have 2 products. I have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer in Deep Walnut, and I also have the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in Dark Deep. I'm gonna use both of them. I really like to use the Mario on my nose because I feel like it's very buildable, and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, because it's like really dark and the payoff and the pigment is like bright and a lot, I just use this to do my cheek contour. two really small rounded eyeshadow brushes. That's what I use to contour. It works every time. It gets the job done when you want to just create that snatched illusion. So I'm gonna start by blending in the actual concealer. Now that that's decently blended, I'm actually gonna go in, because it's a stick and it's cream, go in and just bounce the brush on the top of the product. And once I do that, I'll bounce it on my hand to see like the intensity and to just take off some product because I want it to give subtle, and I'll just build it up. I'm gonna go right back in with this sponge, blend your products together, and that's just the best advice or tip that I could really give you. Now we're gonna just go into powders, powder contouring, blush, and all that fun stuff. So to set my under eye, I go in with Mercier in translucent honey. So what I will do is just dip my brush into the product and I'll tap it back in there. I don't want too much, and just set my under eye. And I'll do this repeatedly for all the places I want to set with the translucent honey. I have this very broken Sephora powder, but because it's like really crushed, I like to say that this is definitely in my skin tone. Usually I would just use a brush like this, something light and airy, to just stipple it all over my face, but because it is broken, I love it even more. It's almost like a setting powder. So what I am gonna use is the same brush that I use with the Mercier, just to put it in spots like this, spots like here, to clean up the contour. So let's get into that. My battery died, but we're back. We're live in action. So I'm using this airbrush bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury in the number 4. Let me tell you something about this one. She's very sheer and super buildable, so you have to work it in for real in order to see that payoff. So I'm gonna just bronze my face up, and I'll see you when it's time to talk again. two blushes. So I'm gonna use this very orange blush. It is in the shade Freshly Baked, and it is actually Beauty Bakerie. So I saw it in Target and I love the color, and I actually want to do that Beauty Bakerie blush with this orange one. I haven't done anything like of an orange shade before, but I love how it looks on the girls, so let's do that. So now that we're finished with all the powders, I've placed everything on my face. This is literally how it's gonna look after. What I'm gonna do is use the brush I use for the Mercier to just blend that blush at the edge into the eye and the under eye. I'm just gonna blend it out. And then once I'm done blending, what I really want to do is just get my face drenched in my setting spray. Any setting spray of your choice. Mine, I'm going to be using the AIRBRUSH Flawless Setting Spray. You know, shake it up, get all the goodies together and ready for your face. Now I'm going to use this fan to speed up the drying process. And once she's about 45% dry, I'm going to take the butt of a beauty blender. It doesn't have to have any product on it, so just press all the product into my skin. Then going back in with some more setting spray, and this time I'm gonna just let it dry all the way without doing that step all over again. To pull this look together, I'm gonna just do my lips on camera and finish the rest, which is just my lashes and mascara off camera. So for this lip combo, I'll be using this bold lip liner by NK Makeup. You could get this at the beauty supply store. It is in dark brown. Then I'm gonna go into my NYX lingerie in BABYDOLL. This is Milky Gloss. It is in the shade Cookies and Milk. Once I blend the sides out to tie it all together, you want to use any like sheer pink lip gloss. This is the NK Makeup lip gloss in Bubblegum. Okay, this works. She's that girl, okay? I like it. She's cute. I'm gonna just do my lashes and mascara off camera and I'll be right back. Hi, so if you are seeing this, we are at the end of today's tutorial. All the products that I used will be listed in the description box below for you to check it out. So definitely go ahead and check it out. If you missed any product or shade that I used, everything will be listed below. And as for my lashes, which I did off camera, the lashes are from a hair box. I have no clue what this style is, and I'm so sorry. This is very much the most inconvenient time to use lashes like this, because I know typically I will use lashes from the beauty supply store because it just works. It works for me, okay? I love the little short lashes with like wispy vibes. Sometimes I reach for Ardell wispies and I double stack them and I put them like under my eyes, so that's why I didn't show it. But if you want a lash tutorial and a brow tutorial, just let me know. But as for right now, this is the finished look and I'm loving everything about this beat. Like, super cute, super easy to do, especially if you follow every single step that I do in today's tutorial. Let me know some of the techniques that you guys use, because I really am very much a basic, simple makeup girl. Like, I don't like to do too much, and too much is cute, girl, don't get me wrong. Do you, and do you to the fullest. But for right now, this is my big one, okay? It's no more going, I don't feel like it's anything better than this for right now. When I do get into eyeshadow, whenever I ever do, which is probably never gonna happen, then I'll do more looks. But for right now, it's giving everyday soft glam matte baby doll beat. Yeah, my Instagram is at Shesyourfave. Definitely don't forget to check those out, because I post cute pictures and my face be sitting. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and leave a comment, girl. Say something, very much something, okay? And yeah, without further ado, I will see you all in my next one. Bye, mamas.